again. This is it's going to be a fast playthrough. Again, I'm just trying to beat it now. No longer. Now it's just a matter of can it be done? Can it be done swiftly? Because I'm ready to move on. So we're going to keep plugging away at this until I finally manage to get this thing beat. But we got to try some different strategy because the one I've been using not doing the trick. So we got to punch through here. We got to kill these guys. We got to not lose any cards. That's going to be the crucial elements to this. As in, we can't. This app is not happy at the moment. And we got to put in number 2 and number 4. And we're all set. Yeah, we already did the extra health on Adrian. So, yeah, we're good to go. Let's get going. See if there's any hope for getting through this thing now. Royce had blessed himself, and you know what? Strangely enough, with all the blessings he put in here, he never got a single one. He never got ×2, never got blessings, nothing. Last time we played, he got all the way out there, never got blessing. Was just not meant to be. So we're just gonna have to hope for the best here. Goal is, of course, try to kill these guys as quickly as we can so we can move on to the next room and not burn up too many turns, because that's what we seem to be doing a lot of, is burning up turns. Just trying to make sure I don't have any blessings or anything else in this deck that shouldn't be. You can't use any extra cards. If you burn even one extra card, you will lose 4 turns at least if you burn them up in the first round. So those 4 rounds could be crucial. So we got to try to get these guys killed quickly, hopefully by way of, I don't know, ganging up on them. I tried to wound them and run, but these guys, stupid ice wraiths, keep chasing you all over the board, and they're doing just shooting you in the back. And yep. Got to get out of here. So it's like you can wound them, kill an ice wraith, go kill the next ice wraith, and keep going. Because you don't have to worry about those guys necessarily. They will eventually die. But you have to kill all monsters on this scenario, so it's just crazy hard. At least that's been my experience so far. So I am not streaming this one. You probably can see that by the fact that I uploaded it. There's not going to be any comments scrolling through this one. So we will be just trying to get through it as quickly and efficiently as possible. So here we go. First things first, let's get Royce going. Same plan as before. We're going to try to get up on these guys as quickly as possible. He's going to use up his speed token on this first turn. And then we're going to try to get up and just move fast here. And Adrian's going to do the same thing. Going to move quickly and try to get in a position that she can do some significant damage at a later point, because obviously we can't do any, she doesn't have any real capabilities for doing damage early on, so we kind of have to just move fast, far, and furious, really. And so she also doesn't have the ability, she doesn't have that many summons in this set. And since she can't burn cards, she's not really going to be allowed to do too many cool things, unfortunately. Let's see if they're feeling extra brutal with me today, like they did last time. Came right out and did Doom, which made me have to change all my plans, because you can't let them do Doom on you on the first turn. It's just, That's not okay. Hmm. All right, so Adrian's going to move at a 6, and Royce is going to move at a 20. So it should give him first shot. Yep. All right, so Adrian's going to move 4 using her shoes, her flying shoes. She's going to move to right there. And then she's going to do set for the charge. She's going to get prepared for them to kind of come up on her, or at least one of them probably. And that's the end of her turn. And then Royce is going to move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's going to 4 damage. Well, it's 5 because he's using his boots. That's the plan. And then he's going to use his poison dagger on this, which should set this guy up for a little bit more damage later. Going to do a blurry jab for 4 damage and a wound. 5 damage and a wound. Okay, so these guys have 1 armor, so it's going to be 4 damage on number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's wounded. And he's also poisoned because I used the dagger. And that would be Royce's turn. Oh, and he gets an XP for doing that. And now he's going to hit Royce. Number 4 hits Royce for 4 damage. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other guy will move up on Adrian and hit him for 4. Hit her for 4. 5. Jeez, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this guy is going to turn invisible, which is good because that buys me time. I don't have to deal with him right now. And then we're next turn. All right, so Royce or Adrian is going to cast air support and bring in a buddy. Bring in some help. Oh, and since he moved up on Adrian, we did have the set for the charge up, so that guy actually takes 2 damage. Number 2 is actually taking 2 damage for that. So we're going to do a 20 with Adrian. Royce has to move slow, so we're going to try to, I don't know, move as quick as slow can go, which is reasonably faster than slow would normally go here. So 54 for Royce. And we're on to the next turn. All right, these guys are going to come at me again. Adrian is going to summon Cryon. What are those guys going to do? Yeah, we'll put this guy here. Yeah. And he's going to do a combined effort with Cryon, so that will be a experience point. And it's 3 damage and a wound. Oh, wait. That's not even supposed to be in there. I thought I just checked for those. We don't have any curses in our deck yet. which is good. Shield and a +1. So we do 4 damage, and we have a shield, which could come in handy because we're probably going to get hit. 4 damage, and this guy is wounded. So number 2 is taking 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he's wounded. And that's it. Now this guy, number 4, is going to hit Royce for 3. Gosh dang it! 4 more damage on Royce. They're pummeling us again. 5 and 4. What the heck is their low attacks? Oh, they both take a wound. Um, 5 and 4. So, did 3 damage, 4 damage to Royce. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other guy hits Cryon for 3. Cryon is toast or chased away, however I want to play that. He's gone. So he has taken him out. Royce gets to go now. All right, so Royce is going to do a twin strike. It's unfortunately kind of a slow. He's going to need some enhancements to actually get anywhere with this. But he does get a +1 damage on his for the poison. So I think, does that take place for the entire or just one attack? All attackers gain 1 damage, prevents healing. Oh, okay, so yep, we gain a damage. So it's 1 damage. Oh shoot. Wait, we're doing this wrong. No, never mind. That's not even what he's doing. Shoot. He's going slow. Okay, so he's actually just going to move 1 up to here. It's not twin strike, that's why. Because I got -2 on that. But then he gets to heal himself for 2. 1, 2. And get the leaf going here. And then he's doing all enemies suffer 2 damage that have wounds on them. So this guy is toast. This guy takes 2 damage. Unfortunately, poison doesn't work because it wasn't an attack of traditional means. So that won't do anything yet. So this guy's gone. Yeah. So that's gone. Nothing yet. Now this guy's going to do shift form, so he shifts form, and he's no longer invisible. He can move, but he won't. He's going to do 3 damage. Oh, he doesn't have range, so he's got to move. So he's going to move. I guess he can fly, so he'll just fly right up to me. It's 3 damage. No extra, but I have a shield, so it's 2 damage. 1, 2. All right, so we are slowly working them out. If Royce can move fast enough on this turn, we can maybe wound that guy for 1 and he'll never get a shot. That would be the ideal scenario for this move. So once again, we'll just try to do maybe that one. And then what's his best move for speed? Since he is going to go fast, since we need to go fast. Let's do a 19. Let's do 19. All right, 19 for Royce. This was last turn, so that's not here anymore. Let's see what Adrian can come up with. We are going now. This guy is now an elite because he shifted form. And we're just gonna have to do whatever we can to do some serious wounding here. We don't know what they're gonna do, but I do know I'm going to try to get out of this room without. I'm going to try to kill these guys before I leave the room. I'm trying something different. So we'll see how that goes. With any luck, we can pull this off. Oh, shoot, can't do that. I may have to do a basic attack, unfortunately, because otherwise I have to do it at disadvantage. And I don't really want to do it at disadvantage. But I could do this one plus this one. All right, we'll do that one. 17 for Adrian. Oh shoot, too fast. What's my other option? 18, still too fast. Dang it, Royce, you're just too slow. 22. All right, I'll do 22. I was debating on using 22 instead. So of course, then that doesn't really help me that much because then that's the case. But oh no, I need to do a close attack. Dang it! I need to do a punch him in the face attack. That's fine. Let's do a punch him in the face attack with that. I don't really need to go slow then. If I'm doing that, let's do this one. Because I don't, since I'm going to go slow, I don't want to do, or not slow, but yeah. A basic attack is all I'm planning for him. Just because I'm going to use my my Warhammer, I think. Try to slow him down. It's the only thing I can afford to sacrifice right now this early in the round. Yeah, next round. Well, he's not wounded, so that won't do anything. But he is going to shield up, giving himself 2 armor. This turd. Okay, so Adrian's going to move. He's not going to do anything yet, so I might actually just step away, actually. He's not going to fight me. So oh, he didn't shield up. That's right. He healed, but he didn't shield up. All he did, he doesn't have ice. He can't shield up. Okay, so with that said, we're just going to do a basic attack on him using my hammer for 2 damage. He has no armor. So it's 2 damage, but he will retaliate for 2. But he also is stunned, so he can't do anything else. So he's done. Adrian's gonna move because he can. What are they doing? Oh, that won't do anything. How's Royce doing? All right, so I'm going to use the bottom half of... Oh, I can't. Nope. That doesn't really help me any. All right, so I'm just going to move 2 spaces. We'll move out to here. I'm not going to quite trigger the next room yet. We'll trigger it on the next round. That guy's not going to attack. He's going to try to summon something. He's going to fail because... Oh, wait a minute. I put the stun on me. What the heck? That guy's got to have the stun. Wait, didn't I just hit him? I did. I did a basic attack for 2 damage. How come I didn't hit him? Did I hit me? I hit myself. Holy cow, man. Don't hit yourself. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and let Adrian go, I guess. Or Royce go. Royce's move is simply to move his slow... oops. No. Well, he's supposed to be moving slow because he didn't actually have... I guess no, he could have went fast, but I think he's not supposed to be going fast. Oh, I think I was trying to hit him. Maybe I did decide to go fast. Well, that's not good. As soon as I used up my token. But this guy's not going to move, and he's going to die on the next turn. So I don't see any point in... yeah, I'm just going to move all the way up to this guy. And he's going to hit him also for 3 damage. I know he's going to take the retaliation, but he doesn't... We just got to kill this thing. So that's the goal here. Kill it. Kill him dead. 3 damage. 4 damage. 4 damage on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Royce will take 2 damage just from the retaliate. Actually, you know what? 1, 2. I'm going to have him move here just because it's closer to the door. And he also gets the loot, so that's it. Yep. Oh, did he get an XP for that attack? He did. He got an XP for that attack. Nice. That was the that's his level 4 card, which he's able to use his speed tokens for enhancements on damage. Ah, shoot, I forgot to use the wound. Well, we only have to do 4 damage on him this time. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll use the wound next time before we go get out of here. Alright. Next round. He is stunned. I did use my hammer. So that means he won't be doing anything this round. So whatever we do, can't use any of his abilities, which means I don't think he can retaliate either. So it really is just a matter of trying to kill him before he gets out of this. I wonder if I want to move. I think I want to move slow on this round. Since he can't move, I'm just going to take my time. This way these guys won't get a move when I go in the room. So we won't be in a hurry to go in there. think I'm going to do the same thing with Adrian. I'm sorry, with Royce. We're going to go slow. Well, Royce had no choice but to go slow, but we're going to go extra slow with an 81. 81 and go. This guy's dead, so he don't even matter. Oh, well, yeah, he took one last time, which I forgot to give him, and then he takes one this time, so he's not actually doing anything. He's dead. He bled out from the poison. Right, where did I put? Oh, over here. And we did get the one loot already, right? Yep. So that one's off. Okay, so this guy can't do any of his abilities because he's stunned, but his stun goes away and he's complete. So he's done. Royce is up. Now we got to try to kill this guy. He's only got 4 health. We went slow. So he's going to do... oh, no, that burns his card. I don't want to burn his card. Dang, I wish I could make Adrian go first so I could see how that turns out. Let's do this one. 2 damage. We're going slow, so it's 2 damage and muddle on this guy. So let's see what that does. Yeah, well, does 2 more damage. He will have to... oh, wait, he can't retaliate because he was stunned. Wait, no, oh, shoot, the retaliate went away at the end of his turn. The stun went away at the end of his turn, so he can retaliate. Darn! Darn! Man, the stun should have protected him the last time, I think, because he can't use... let's see, stun says, cannot perform abilities or use trigger items, remove it end of next turn. So, actually, neither one of them should have... since he got stunned, he shouldn't have been able to retaliate against either one of them. But he did retaliate now, because he doesn't have stun anymore. So I'm actually just going to leave it. And, oh no, he goes down 2. I'm not going to hurt Royce, but I'm giving Adrian his 2 back. Because he's probably going to get hit again right now. Dang it. I was going to try to heal, and I couldn't get both a damage and a heal on this. Shoot. Okay, well. The guy is muddled. If he happens to survive, his next attack's not going to be in his favor. Oh, look at that. We almost used up our entire first round of cards on that. That's not good. 5 turns in the middle. That means I only have 20 turns left, assuming I don't lose any cards. And I have to get all the way over there. That's a long way to go. Because that means my average of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, is already kind of burned. So, I mean, that was 4 turns. So I need... well, at least 11 more rounds of moving 2 on the average. We'll see. All right, so Adrian is now going to at a range of 4. He's going to shoot this guy. He's got advantage on this. +1 for the first part and +1 for the second part. So it's 3 damage. He's dead. So he won't be retaliating on me. Toast. Now, question is, do I just run for it? Yes, we enter the room. So 4 damage, or 4. So we're going to go here. I know what's in the next room. We're going to go 1. And then This guy comes out. This guy comes out. And this guy also comes out. He's here. These things aren't on the board yet. That was from last game. And then this guy is right there. Got that there. We do add them. We got number 5, 2, and 4. 5, 2, 4. And anybody, as far as I'm concerned, who's ahead of me in the order will not get their turn. Sorry, guys. That was you. You had your turn while I was in the other room. 2. Same with you. Oh, but he split. Oh, well, he doesn't split because he couldn't have had his turn while I was in the other room. I said nobody gets their turn if they were in the other room. So whatever they did was before I came in. Because I'm not going to go back to the beginning just to cover guys who did in their previous round. That doesn't make sense. Because I'm already at the end of the initiative. So Royce, Adrian's... Oh, shoot. Oh, Royce didn't move because Royce did his attack and... he did his attack and that was it. What did Royce do? He did do an attack. He muddled the guy. Huh. Which means, yeah, and then he passed on his other card because there was no need. So yeah, he's done. So Royce is done. Adrian's done also, but he's got to finish his move. He's got 3 moves left. He's just going to go all the way up to 1, 2. He's just going to get up there. And we're going to hopefully be able to get an attack on this guy. So only 2 cards left. We're going to try to use them both. So I am going to go ahead and let Royce go slow. Sure. I don't think he's got anything that's going to help him to go fast anyway, so he might as well go slow again. 75. I guess we'll see what everybody else does because we're not going to kill them in 1 turn anyway, so they're going to hit us. And 25? Sure, we'll just both go slow. Just let them have the first go. Oh, Adrian still gets to go first. Okay, so Adrian is... No, but if I burn a card, I lose one of my actions. Or I lose... Basically going to lose 4 actions if I burn a card right now because I'll be on my last 4 instead of doing 2 4s. Can't do it. Allies within 3, can't do that. I was thinking about regrouping. I'm not too bad a shape though. Alright, so we're going to throw an incendiary throw at this guy for 1 damage. Nope, no damage. So it doesn't burn him. Doesn't do anything except ignite fire, except infuse the flames of the world. Then he can move, I suppose. What is he going to do? Dude, where is he? Oh, I didn't even put him in. 6. He's going to move 5, and he's going to punch me in the nose. That's about what he's planning. And his friends at a range of 3 are going to move 1. So it's basically 1, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. So they won't be able to hit me this round. But it doesn't really do me any good to run other than to advance. This guy's going to catch me. He gets to move pretty far. I am going to just move on up. And then Okay, so Adrian's done. This guy's going to move 1, try to shoot, can't reach. 1, try to shoot, can't reach. This guy will move 1. He's not even going to try to shoot. He doesn't even know we're in the area. This guy's going to heal, can't heal. He'll move, doesn't need to. So he punches me for 3. Adrian gets punched in the nose for 4 damage. Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he infuses the cold. And then this guy is going to move 1 and do nothing because he can't do anything else. Royce is up. Royce. Dang, Royce. Royce is going to heal himself and put on a regen. And that's it. Can't do anything else right now. All right, so we're on to the next round. Oops, shoot. Dang it. I clicked the loop button. It's too close to the draw next card. I didn't expect it to be that close. So this is burned. That is burned. Can't use those. These cards are burned. And that one's way burned. That one's like burned out. Can't use that one at all. All right, so now we're going to try and see if we can. So we should have. Now, you may have seen that in case you don't know, I have a helmet that keeps my the ×2s from being ×2. They're only +1. That's why I did not take ×2 on that damage. Oh, hey, since Adrian killed this guy, he succeeded on his battle goal. Eek. No. That's kind of a bad one to lose, really. But can Royce afford the damage? If I take damage, his regen will wear off. Guess I'm going without that card. It's a painful card to go without. Yeah, because that one's my my wound accelerator. You kind of need that one. These guys aren't that hard to kill. It's that one that's hard. But it'd just be nice with the oozes. If I get wounds on them to accelerate their pain and agony. Plus, it also gets rid of one of my heals. It's a heal and a wound accelerator. It's actually a really good one for level 1X. What is that? Not a great one. Not the worst one to lose, I guess. I'll have to do. All right, so now I have to shuffle Adrian's cards back in her deck because that one had a null in it that I missed last time. So we're gonna try. We gotta wreck this guy as quickly as possible. That's the goal. But he's been known to do stuff that's lame, like immediately go invisible on me, but we'll see. We're going to try this card plus this card. And that's the fastest I can do is 20. He does have a move that can beat that and screw me up. Because I've seen him do it. He's done it many times. Royce, on the other hand, is going to try to move as fast as he can to get back into this mess and do as much damage as he can. And that will be a 20 for Royce. So we're both going to be a 20. Fastest is a 32 versus a 32. We got no. Yeah, 2032 and 2032. Now I get to pick who goes first. So that's the tie break, but since they both have the exact same numbers, I get to actually pick. So that's interesting. I've never had that happen. So who's more convenient? Ah, I think I know. All right, well, let's just see what happens here. And we get to go first. So in this case, I think I'm going to let... I think I'm going to let Royce go first. Because I won't kill this guy, but we have a chance to do a lot of... Oh, look, he's going to turn invisible on me. Huh. He's not going to attack, but I need to wreck him right now. Preferably with something fun like a wound. But I don't have any wounds. Well, I can have a wound. Does he heal himself? Oh, he doesn't heal himself, so he'll be invisible taking wound damage. Oh, yeah, we got to do that. Okay. Can I get there? What? 2 plus 2 is 4. Oh, shoot, I can't get there. Oh, I can move him if I could reach him, but I can't. And he doesn't have his boots to give him the extra speed he needs. He's got X plus 2, which 2 is his speed tokens, is 4. His other action can move 5 and get him in, but he won't be able to wound because he... Oh, he does! He has his wound sword still. He has his jagged sword. Yeah, let's do that. 5. All right. So... that uses up a speed token. It's going to be basically 4 damage because it's an X plus 2 attack. It's 4 damage, and I'm using my wound token, or my jagged sword. 5 damage. Nice hit. 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's wounded. Which means, and since he doesn't heal himself, he's going to take a couple extra wounds before he ever even gets another turn. So that's going to be really, really good. He will counterattack me, though, because he is in his... Oh, but Royce got 1. So we basically lose this and lose 1 because he got 1 from his regen. But now that he took damage, he lost the regen. And he gets experience for that attack. Okay, so now I might not need to put my bird at risk of death. He's not even going to attack. So my bird might not be in all that much danger. 1, 2, 3, 1. The other guy isn't going to be able to reach me yet. Yeah, my bird might not have to be put in danger, but I am bringing... Oh, do I want to bring... I have to bring in my bird right now. Yeah, I have to because that's the card I chose. So I'm bringing in Cryon. Cryon is now in on the battle, but he doesn't have to do anything right now because I'm using Royce as my buddy. We're going to do a combined effort. What am I doing? Why did I use the sword? I forgot the attack here is a wounding attack. Oops. Oh, well, the sword can be renewed if we heal. So it's 3 damage. And then he gets... Adrian will get an XP for that. And since we cast the bird... Oh, you know, I didn't give her 1 for the last time she cast the bird. And then she gets 1 for the bird this time and 1 for the attack this time. So it's actually going to be 3 XP on this one. Well, it's 2 because 1 of them was just a catch-up from before. But no special cards do help. Nope. I will have her drink her healing potion since I need to do that. That's another done card. And let's do this. 3 damage. Plus 1. Nice. So it's 4 damage on this guy. Oh, nice. It's going to be dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as he takes his turn, he'll die. His invisibility will not save him, but I will take 2 damage because he's retaliating on me. He's like, no! He's going out with a bang. Okay, so that's it. Royce and Adrian are done. I do now have my bird in play. Trained Falcon. Cryon is here. And at least these guys don't have retaliate, so there's a chance Cryon could kill him, maybe, sorta. Man, there's that 2 armor there sucks. But anyway, so they're gonna move 1. He can reach Adrian. He does 2 damage at range and gonna muddle her. 3 damage. I have no shield, nothing I can do about it, so Adrian takes 3 and is now muddled. Dang it. The other guy's gonna move. Can't reach me. This guy will move. Doink. This guy dies. Heh, getting those guys out of the way. Oh, that's a huge relief. It's gonna those guys are the nightmare I hate the most about this whole thing. This guy's gonna shoot. Infuse the dark. Has nothing to shoot at, so he's done. Alright, so now we just gotta push forward. Hopefully accomplish something. So this will probably be a good time to do some stuff that heals again. So, now these guys can potentially do significant damage. What is my bird's movement? My bird, Cryon can move. Oops, I didn't even put Cryon out. There's a movement of 3. Oh, that's good. If I do that one and I move slow, I don't have to. It's kind of weird. So if I move fast, I burn my token. If I move slow, I get a token, but I could potentially burn that token. So it's kind of like. I think I'll just move slow and just do that. 54. And then Adrian, who's actually not that healthy right now, should probably do something about his own health. And what else can he do? She could go slow and get healed up even more. Because... oh, wait a minute. No, if I go slow with the 54, I can't. I wanted it. No, Can't do that. That's not gonna work. If I go fast. Well, Alright, I'll go fast. I'm going to burn the token. It's actually going to be even slower movement, though. $87 is all he's going to get this turn. Adrian, however, will go 25. We'll just do this one. Oh shoot, I can't do that. If I do 25, Cryon's gonna die again. Dang Cryon. Well, I guess it's better him than me, I suppose. Unless they miss, which would be amazing. Let's try this. See what happens. See what happens. 22. He's not going to move. So they got a range of 3. They don't move. If I don't get near them, only one thing gets shot. But Cryon's going to go because Cryon can't help but get involved. 3 spaces. And he's going to attack this guy for 2 damage. All right, Cryon, how are you doing? You've been trained a little bit better nowadays? I don't think that counts. It's 1 healing. I guess I get the healing. I mean, how else would that work? And then you missed. Nice job. Cryon. For Cryon out loud. So I get a heal, I guess. Something. I assume, or do summons heal themselves? Maybe that doesn't even work. I might not even get that. I'm taking that off because Cryon did it, and so he would be the one to get the healing. But he only takes 1 damage. He only has 1 health, so I don't think I get the. I don't even get the heal. So I mean, if he was at least 2 or he was wounded, then he'd heal. But he didn't, so he doesn't. Now Adrian is going to take his actual turn now, and do those guys fly? Oh, I guess they do. Huh, but they don't move. Oh, he doesn't move. Well, you never know what could happen with that. Okay, so Adrian's going to do a regroup healing. So that's 1, 2, and gets rid of the muddle, which would have gone away anyway. And she gets a regen. And then for her other option, I was thinking that I'm going to cast. It's kind of a risk because I do lose turns. I lose 4 turns if I do this. I was thinking about bringing in my torchbearer. But these guys can't shoot at me. If I just step back 1. Alright, I'm just going to use a basic move and I'm going to step back 1. Because they're not going to move and there's no point in letting them hit me. This way I can get first shot on them later. Alright, so number 2 is going to shoot at Cryon for 3 damage. He will scare Cryon off. Cryon is out of here once again. Chased away. Other guy can't reach. Has no range. He only has range of 3. No attack for you, buddy. These guys they haven't split. Oh, this guy gets. Oh, he's not moving. They haven't split. He picks up loot. He's not going to move. He can heal more, but again, hasn't split, so he doesn't have any damage. So yeah, nothing for him to do. Royce is up. Okay, so Royce is doing. Like I said, he went slow to be at the bottom, but he's going to use his fast token. He's going to move. He's going to move 1 just to be here, and then he's going to be using Make It Count, using the fast token he just earned, And he's going to heal himself and Adrian for 3 points. And he's going to gain an experience for that. 1, 2, 3. And Adrian gets 1, 2, 3. So they're both in pretty decent shape as we start moving towards the next room. Although, we need to get there quickly because we're burning time, burning turns. And, oh, that's the loot that I accidentally picked up earlier, so I can't actually flip one because I accidentally flipped it earlier, pushing it. It was too close to my stuff. So we're on to the next round. Gotta shuffle up. Man, look at that. I've been getting those misses, and I only went through, each time I barely even got through a third of my deck. So the misses are just floating around at the top of my deck every time, even though I keep thinking I'm moving it around. Apparently not so much. Not as much as I thought I was. I haven't been so effective in keeping that thing down there. Okay. Hopefully that's better. We'll see. One of the things I could always do, I used to do this. I always like cut it at the end. See, all I did is probably put it back on top, right? So, next round. We have got to make some attacks now, though. It's time to start hitting these guys. So, I am thinking I'm going to go fast again, and yeah. So we'll go fast again. We're going to do 19 on this attack for Royce. And then Adrian, also going to go kind of fast. But Adrian doesn't have like multi-target attacks, unfortunately. But she can move. So 6. Done and draw. Adrian gets to go first. So, oh, my bird is toast. But we do get a heal up one more time because we still have regen on. And then Adrian is going to shoot at number 5 here at a range of 4. And we're doing it at advantage. +1 with a roll. Times 2. So we got 3 damage. 6 damage. Or 2 damage. Yeah, let's take the 6. Because 6 will punch through his armor and kill him. So that's good. And then my other action on there is just to move. Plain old everyday 4 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just land right on top of that, which will claim me another loot. So that'll get me through there. Done. And number not 2 or 4 is dead. So 5. Royce is going to try to do his best imitation of his buddy. And going to move 3. 1, 2. Well, I can actually move 4, but 3 is all she can do at the moment. We're going to do Twin Strike for 2 damage. Won't get through the armor, unfortunately. Can't move right now, so it's 3 damage. That one will get through the armor for 1. That's the best he can do, man. He attacked it twice and couldn't get through the armor, plus did 1 whole damage. That was it. So let's see, this guy's gonna move 2. And then this guy's going to move 1 and shoot at a range of 4. Can't reach. This guy's going to move 1 and shoot at a range of 4 at Adrian. Well, I guess he doesn't shoot at Adrian because the closest one was him. So he's got to back up just to avoid duplicate, but he had already picked his focus. So now he's just trying to get in position to not have disadvantage. So I assume that means he's not going to change his focus on a new target because it's just a matter. Yeah, I hope I got that right. So that guy's done. Infuse the leaf. He's going to do 3 damage on Royce. Oh, I didn't give him his 1 damage, though. 2's got 1 damage. Okay, so he's going to do 3 damage to Royce. There is no cold to utilize. Oh, but he misses. Nice. No damage to Royce. And we're on to the next round. Okay, so we keep plugging away here. We got to get out of this room. We're spending all of our turns. We're going to have fewer and fewer turns, and we're having trouble. We haven't even gotten out of this room yet. That's not good. So Royce has to move slow again, which is going to suck. Moving slow. Huh. Nope, can't do that. All right. $75 for Royce. This is our 3rd round through the cards, and we're not even out of this room yet. Because we went 5, 4, and now we're only getting... this is our second 4. God, we're burning cards way too fast. This is not good. Well, it can't be our second time through. How was it that Royce is down a card? Shouldn't have been... I should have had an even 4 when you lose 1 card. What am I doing? Let's see. 5 would have left us with... 5 would have left us with 9. Oh, we're 1 over, not 1 under. Okay, so it's 9 and then 8. So we'll still get 4. Okay, we're all right. Never mind. Oh, now we're doing... Now we have to do Adrian. I do 1 damage to this guy so he doesn't shoot at us again. Oh, I have no range. No range. On the range. Ugh, this is terrible. 75. Well, okay. Since we're not going to be able to hit this guy before his turn, because these are both really slow moving cards. We'll just go 83, I guess. Man, these are really bad cards. I mean, yeah, 83. Wow, Royce actually gets to go before him. But he's going to try to heal himself 1. That's going to suck. So we gotta. All right, Royce, you're the only one who can stop him from healing, man. Get up there, do your job. You're going slow. That was surprising that you're even going to get to do this. So he's going to do a base attack, which means he still has to get a positive hit. I was going to have him heal, but I want him to take a shot at killing this guy. All right. Hey, Royce, show us your magic, man. Going to do sap speed. Basic attack, really. It's not even sap speed. I mean, it is sap speed, but it doesn't do anything without fast token, and I'm going slow, so... Oh, nice! Didn't punch through the armor, but we wounded him, which is going to kill him. So that's basically the same thing as killing him. That was nice. Pulled a wound. Good job, Royce. That actually is probably better than healing yourself because he probably would have done more damage to you. Yeah, that's a 4 damage attack at a range of 2. Yeek. Um, so yeah, Royce, you did your job, man. So we're going to start this next round. This guy actually will die from his wounds. The other guy is going to move 1 space and at a range of 2 try to do 4 damage. He can't. So that's done. Did I not pick up? Did I not even put down the because didn't that guy just die where Royce is standing? So Royce, if Royce moved and got onto that spot, yeah, because I moved and got onto that spot. Did I actually pick up the? Oh, I guess I did. Okay, I did pick it up because there was 2 coins. There's a coin on top, but there's a coin underneath too. Okay, so Royce did his job. Adrian is up. Adrian will heal again because he's still got his regen going. This guy is done. Oh, that guy's gonna split finally. We got to get down there and hit him now while there's only 2 of them. So I say I just run right up to this guy and punch him in the face with a basic attack again because that's really all I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 damage if I can. Oh wait, I didn't shuffle this in because I had a ×2 from last time. All right. It is kind of a bummer though. I mean, okay, so I'm pushing through. I might get in there, actually be able to do this. Who knows? I haven't burned all my cards. I haven't done anything bad to my cards yet. But it's like this game makes it so you got a boatload of cards in your hand that can be sacrificed to the scenario and do a lot of damage or do some good abilities. But then they make the scenario so long that if you do that, you lose all your turns and you can't actually use your cool cards. So it's kind of like, oh, okay. No cool card for you. Stop using your cool cards. All right, so here we go. Just a basic attack, 2 damage. Come on, +2. Oh, +1. Well, it's damage. It's better than nothing. So this guy takes 1, and he's only 1 away from death. So the next hit kills him, buying me a little bit of time. These guys split, so he's going to go down to 5. And he's going to call in a friend. He's doing a phone a friend. Bringing in number 4. And he's also going to be a 5. Got to get on those guys before they start multiplying too much. Even when they're small, they're a pain in the butt. Because that was my experience last time. So now we've got to do... making sure I don't have any cards in here that shouldn't be. All right. Gotta keep pushing forward. Royce, come on, man. You're down to no cards. They're both down to no cards. Both of them have to rest. Oh, I want to do a full rest. I think... If Royce does a full rest, he's going to get his wound attack back. He's going to get his poison dagger back. He'll get his boots of extra movement back. It's kind of a risk putting it all on Adrian to get this guy knocked out over here. But he can do it. I'm doing it. Long resting, giving Royce back 2 more hit points. And we're going to get him back all of his cool cards. And he gets to pick which card he's going to lose. All right, let's get rid of that one. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to need at the end of the game, you know? I mean, there comes a point where you're just like, Okay, we gotta like be ready to start blowing cards. And which ones are going to be the most effective for you? All right, so sorry, Adrian, you're on your own. Royce is taking a breather. So he's gonna get his cards back. He's gonna come back ready to help, man. He's gonna. I might even have him race all the way across the board to catch up to you. You know, do his biggest moves. Hopefully, get involved. He's got his boots back, so he could use it to get back in the contest here. No, don't want to lose that one. Ah, it's going to be damage. It's going to cost me my regen. Dang it. Oh well. Let's see how much that becomes a problem. It's pretty healthy right now. Alright, well, I'll lose a 4 movement, but we don't have as much need for a 4 movement right now. What we do need to do is move really fast and kill this thing. That's a crucial element right now. We just need to kill this guy. Alright. Gonna go 20 with Adrian. Oops. Oh, 20 with Adrian. 99 with Royce. And go. Alright, so Adrian bringing in Cryon again. This time bringing him in from behind. We're going to do... Oh, they're going to heal themselves back up to 7. Stupid things. Alright, well, whatever. We're going to do Tip of the Spear, which will penetrate his armor. And he's only got 1 health. So I'm doing 3 damage with Tip of the Spear. And that will knock him out. So he's toast. Only ones left right now are Adrian and the bad guys. He get another XP. Oh, we get 2 more XP for that. 1 for the bird and 1 for the attack. 1 for Cryon and 1 for the attack. But let's go ahead and put Cryon up here to show that he's in play. And then now Royce is back. Well, no, Royce ain't back. But those guys aren't going to move, but they're going to give themselves both their health back because they just made themselves 100%. They will pick up loot, but there's no loot around. At least not at that distance. Now, Adrian's gonna just run at these guys, hopefully doing some damage, but it's getting... Or maybe Adrian should take a long rest right now. And let Royce come into the game. Oh, nope, won't do any good because she's got all her cards, and that just means burning a card if she does a long rest. Dang it. So, no long rest for Adrian. We're just going to have to punch through this mess. Okay, let's do this. Next round. It's just us and the slimes now. Longest move I can do without burning a card. That's the first thing I gotta look for. Because he long rested. Whoops, get that token back. He's got... Alright, so longest rest without burning or longest move without burning a card is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No point in even using my boots yet. So let's do that. And yeah, we'll do that and this. We are going to move fast, get ourselves back in there. So the fast token goes away. At some point, Adrian's going to have to start bleeding a little bit because he's got to get down to like less than 3 health. Value of 3 or less in order to oh, I'm getting rid of 2 good cards here. Huh. Oh well, we'll see. All right. So he's going to move at a speed of. Does he even have to go fast? Maybe I don't need to go fast and burn a token at all. Nope, I'm doing it. We'll burn the token. All right. Okay. So 20. Why not? And Adrian. What is Adrian going to do? Adrian's going to try to get in position to do something. If I could grant my bird some movement, Cryon can go over there and try to hit something. They only have 1 armor, so my bird gets to do 1 damage, assuming he lives. But I might not get a move. Let's see, do I have... Well, I can kind of do that. So if I do that... And then... I can try and do that. Why not? Sure. So... 22. Oh, they're going to split again. Probably should have let them split. Yeah, but they'll be smaller. Things go well, they'll be smaller. And then even when they split, there won't be as much of them, assuming I'm able to accomplish something. So, first one up is Royce. Royce is going to move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then he's going to do Make It Count, giving everybody 3 health. And he gets an experience for that. So he's going to get an XP. Adrian's going to go up to 1, 2, 3. And he's going to go up 2 because he's full health now. Time to start punching through stuff as we get closer and closer to the end of this room. Yeah, that's it. Just making sure. Okay. And now, Royce, or Adrian, gets to go. Adrian's going to move. Oh, I was going to have him move 2 and have him move his bird, but sadly, that's not going to work. So, I'm going to move 2 to right there. Because I can't move the bird because I'm too far away. It's only a range of 2. Huh. You know what I'm going to do instead? He only does 1, but they do that. Yeah. You know what? Instead. Nah, I better do it. Incendiary throw. 1 damage on number 2. Plus 1. 2 damage. Which means I did the damage. Which means they're both wounded. So that's good. I needed to get through the armor, so I needed a +1 for that to even do anything. Because you have to do damage. And if you do, then you wound him and his ally. Or him and anything adjacent to him. So, yeah. So both of these guys, well... Number 2 is wounded and took 2 damage. His friend is just wounded, not damaged. But it is now their turn. Yeah. It is now their turn. And they're going to take 2 more damage. So we have a new one of these guys coming in. Number 3 will be 3 damage. Number 3 is 3 damage. Or 3 health. 1, 2, 3. And number... oh, wait. That's not right. Right, so I did 7. Okay, so that's not right. Because they have to take 2 damage. So he took 2 for the 5, and then he was at 7, and he took 3 to 4. So he has to be at 2 damage, right? Because if he was a perfect health 7, and I hit him for 2, that puts him at 5. He takes a wound, that puts him at 4. He takes 2, and that puts him at 2 because he's trying to split. So this guy's actually a 2, and his friend is a 2. And then the 5, the 7, actually turns into a 6 minus 2, and he's a 4 once he splits. Okay. And then he summons a new friend. We'll say number 6 here. And number 6 is going to be a 4 as well. Oh, 1, 2, 3. And let's see, summon an normal ooze with hit point value equal to that summoning ooze's current hit point value. Okay, but they don't get the poison. So, that's it. On to the next round. What time is it? How am I doing at time? Oh, it's 10:05. I really thought I was doing good on time. Dang. Okay, I gotta move faster. Nope, nothing special there. We gotta punch through these guys. Come on, Bird. Come on, Adrian, Royce. You guys gotta get through here quickly. I got to figure out where that ice is supposed to be. I think it's right here, which well, it might not be a problem for me. But dang it. 78.2. 78.2. Oh wow. It's not even in the right place right now. It's like right there. Well. Nope, I guess it is right there. 2 from the wall. Nope, I was right. Never mind, it was okay. This one is in the wrong place. That one's supposed to be right there. Okay. I bumped the table the other day. Just like, anyway, so 18. Let's see what Royce. Royce, can you get in this battle anytime soon? Or is there like any chance of you joining us to take part in what's going on? Be really good if you wanted to come and participate. You don't have any range. So this is kind of making him kind of difficult at the moment. Actually, you know what? Do I have a movement that'll help my allies? Yeah, let's do that one. But I gotta move faster, so I gotta... It's the fastest he can move. He can do this move. How much does he give him? 3? Yeah, that'll work. Oh no, that won't work because he won't be able to attack because it'll be after his turn. Not good. Not good. yeah, that might still work because he's in a range of 3. Yeah, okay, we might still be able to do that. 1, 2, okay, yeah, let's try it. So we are going to go after, so we're going to do 18 with Adrian and 24 with Royce. Go. All right, so Adrian's going to first, well, the bird's going to go. Bird can't get there. Gets close, but no cigarette. No cigar. And then he's going to, oh, wow. He's going to move 2 allies, 3. So 1, 2, 3 to move Royce over to here. What are the guys going to do? Oh, they could shoot 2 targets at a range of 3. Ouch. And they're going to poison. Ouch. I'm going to actually move my bird away a little bit. Just so... Actually, you know what? I'm going to have him move here. Kind of out of view. Bird wanted to get in. I'm saying, nope, stay back, stay back. And then Adrian's going to shoot with advantage. 2 damage at, let's see, how are these guys doing? A couple of guys are wounded. Let's shoot number 3 who doesn't have a wound on him right now. This might, you know, oh no, but that's right in front of me. I would lose my advantage. Shoot. Okay, number 6 doesn't have, well, all right, let's shoot number 2. With his 1 armor, that'll still kill him. And that gets him off the board. Where's number 2? I can see number 2, sure. And it's with advantage, so get a shield. That could come in handy on this round. +1. So plenty of damage. We punch through. This guy dies. Oops, sorry. Sorry, Cryon. I know you weren't out of it just yet. We've infused the sun. Now Royce gets to go. Royce is going to move just 2 for now. 1, 2. And then he's going to do a twin strike. That's 2 damage on number 6. -1, won't do any damage. He's going to move 2 all the way to here. And then he's going to try and do 3 damage to number 4. No extra damage, so it's 2 damage on number 4. Oh, wait. That guy died. 2 damage on number 4. Which won't quite get him down to death zone, unfortunately. But he did something. So that's all of his move. So now they get to go. There's only 3 of them left. They have, it's a range attack, so they have no movement. So everything they do right now is going to be at disadvantage because they can shoot, but unfortunately, well, not. I guess not true. They could shoot at other guys outside of their close-up dudes, I guess. So they're all number 2 here is going to take a wound damage, so he won't be attacking again. So number 3 is going to shoot at I guess Adrian for 2 damage. I'm sorry, Royce. And then he's going to shoot at Adrian. Adrian has a shield, and he has to do it at disadvantage because he gets 2 targets. So it's disadvantage. He's going to miss. So, yeah, so he misses. So he basically did nothing, right? Oh, no, I guess he did hit. He did me nothing, but Royce took 2 damage. Okay, so now number 4 and 6. All right, 4 is going to be disadvantage against Royce for his first attack. So 2 damage on Royce. Number 6 is going to be disadvantage on Royce. Nothing, because that will nullify it. Number 4, regular shot at Adrian for 2 damage. And number 6, regular shot at Adrian for +1, 3 damage. Yuck. All right, next round. Okay, so my bird really wants to get involved, but he keeps getting denied. Adrian's like, stay back, don't get yourself killed. I wish I hadn't did that though, because now I need to get my bird closer so I could do this attack. But I can't do it now because my bird's not close enough. Yes. Really no way for me to take advantage of this. Okay, so what I could do is rest. It's a little bit dangerous to rest, but I'm resting now is better than just like burning a card. Oh, you know what? All the damage that Adrian took, one of them was at a miss, but the other 2 hit, but he had a shield, so he actually gets, he didn't take as much damage as all that. That was actually, he gets 2 back. Because, yeah. All right, so shield is gone, though, now. And I'm thinking about having her rest so I can get a better attack on this next turn. Potentially. Well, let's see. Number 4 is going to die on its own. So yeah, we can maybe kill these guys and start moving to the next room if I get an attack off now. So I am going to do it. I'm going to rest. It's a little bit risky. I'm losing cards, losing turns by doing that. But I think I'm only losing 1 turn instead of losing a bunch of turns. Kind of have a plan for that card. Nope, not going to lose it right now. I need it in the next room. Now there are things that could, I should be all right. Okay, so I want to move my buddy bird. So what have I got here? Yeah, I've only got 1 card that can move my buddy. That was a painful card to lose. But that's all right. I think I can work this out. So we're definitely using that. And then we're going to try to use this one. Actually, what I could do... Oh, they're both pretty... Oh, this one's better, though. Okay, so we'll do that one. And... well, I still need that one. That's the one that's going to move things. He's going to go 1, 2, 3... What we really need to do is hit number 6. Number 6 is going to need to be hit. Because we're in pretty good shape with the other 2. Alright, it's not as good of an attack, but this is a better attack for what I'm trying to do right now. I didn't realize, but I'm really running low on cards. I don't know, man. It's getting dangerous. I got to get into that next room quickly. We got to kill these things and move. Move fast. 32 for Adrian. Royce, come on, buddy. We got to kill some stuff and get out of here. Oh, we got to go slow with Royce. So Royce is going to have to go with 49? Sure, 49. We get to move first. Okay. So bird flies, can't get there. 1, 2, 3. So now we're gonna say, all right, fine. Adrian's gonna say, go ahead and move. I have to move 2. 1, 1, 2. I'm just coming back, and then I'm gonna have her move right up in front, and we're gonna do unbreakable wall, and that's gonna do 3 damage, and give Adrian an XP. 3 damage to the 2 guys that are in front of her right now. So we'll say number 3 takes 2 damage. Takes 1 damage. Uh-oh, he's going to heal up though. They're going to heal 2 on this one. Dang it. And number 6 takes 2 damage. Got a shield. Got a heal. Got a -1. So I only did 1 damage to him too. So number 6 takes 1. And they're going to heal for more than I did damage for. That. Wait, no. It was 3 damage. -1 is 2. Yeah, it's only 1 damage because I have to get through the shield. So yeah, I didn't even accomplish anything. That whole... I did push them back, if that means anything. Push to there and push to there. Why not? They're not going to attack or anything. They're just going to sit there and heal themselves, which is going to make for a pain in the butt action. So now I got to kill these guys still. I haven't killed them. I'm running out of actions again. Haven't even gotten into the next room yet. All right, Royce, it's up to you, man. You got to kill something, or we're gonna have a bunch of guys that we have to deal with still. 1 damage, so 1 guy's gonna die. I mean, I can just take number 4 off the board. He's not gonna live to see another day. But yeah. Oh, I do have a shield, but they're not gonna attack, so it doesn't matter. They don't attack on this turn. All right, Royce. What are you going to do, man? All right, it's 3 damage on number 6. But number 4 is going to bleed out. He can't reach number 3. So it's 3 damage on number 6. Do I have... Oh, you know what? I know. 3 damage on number 6. I'm going to wound him with my jagged sword. +1. That's actually enough. I didn't need to wound him. I didn't know I was going to get a plus. This was supposed to be safety maneuver. So I did 4 damage. -1 is 3 damage. 6 dies. So he's done. Number 4 will die on his own from the wound before he gets to heal. Number 3 will heal for 2. Oh, Adrian. Adrian can move 3, and I'm actually going to have him move towards the door because we got to get our butts in there. I'm just going to have Adrian's going to have to punch her way through. Yeah. Next turn. All right, Adrian, you got to... Time to start getting in there, man. We're going to do 18 for Adrian. And Royce only has 2 cards. He's got to go... Well, I'm gonna have. Did he have 2 speed tokens? I don't think he had 2 speed tokens. I think that was his last one. So he's got to move kind of slow this time. Get a speed token back. And guess he'll just do 87. And go. He won't heal. He's only going to do 1 damage at a range of 3. So this is actually his worst attack for that guy. The bird's going to go 1, 2. Well, I guess he stops there technically, shortest distance. So he's going to attack for 2 damage. Wow, he actually did damage. one whole damage. Yeah, it's better than nothing. That does kind of block Royce a little bit, but that's all right. We can deal with it. Add advantage, 2 more damage on this guy. Oh, look at that. A +1 plus the advantage plus the +1 for my ally sitting next to him. So that's actually going to be 4 damage, which should do the trick. Yeah, 4 damage. And then we get to roll 1 more for the advantage to see if there's anything else. I don't know if it would have been, but it's 4 damage. Killed it. So yeah, we are done with those set of oozes. But I get a move now, and I think since there's 2 loot in 1 spot, I'm just gonna split. It's probably kind of a risk. I am really running low on cards. Alright, I'm going right here. I shouldn't, probably shouldn't, but I want both loot. 1, 2. This is only if I can win this. Ideally, you know, things don't go bad on us here, but we are running out of turns. We have to run into that room now. Royce gets to move. He's moving slow. Doesn't really need to heal. So at the beginning of each round, those things are going to trigger. We don't have a lot of movement right now. I mean, at this moment, I've got 2. And if I open the door the beginning of the round, I want to be able to just shoot into the room. That's what I want to do. So I'm actually thinking of taking a long rest. He doesn't need to heal, but he gets to pick what card he loses. And if they take long rest, they don't burn any cards, so that won't hurt them necessarily. Okay, so let's do it. I think I'm going to have both of them just take a long rest. Well, no, let's see. Does Adrian need to take a long rest? Okay, so this is the last turn, I guess. Adrian actually is ahead a turn on these, or Royce is ahead a turn on these. So this is, I have to let Royce do his turn. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have him move. All right, fine. I'm going to have him move forward 1. And he's going to do this. This is dangerous because it means burning a card. But I am actually going to give him his 2 extra speed tokens so we don't have to deal with speed problems in this last room. And I'm going to give him... He basically gets a shield for 1 turn. It's not going to be a big deal, but he's going to have a shield until the end of his next turn. Or no, it's the end of this turn. Why does it even matter? That's right, because it only lasts for 1 turn. What good is that? Is it, or no, it lasts for this round is what it is, but ward. Have next. Oh, it's ward. Half the next source of damage. Oh, all right. So yeah, guess we will put that on. He gets hurt again. He gets to half it. All right. And then he moved. So now he's got that, and he gets to put a blessing in his deck. Adrian or Royce has not been able to get these blessings. they don't seem to come up very often for him. He had 3 of them in his deck one time with a plus ×2 and never saw any of them. Right now he's got a pretty tiny deck. He's burned a lot of cards, but hasn't burned a miss or a ×2, so his cards aren't shuffling. Okay. So he didn't do a long rest, so he doesn't actually get the wound card back, or the wound dagger back. But now we're going into the next room. No time for dilly-dallying. We are just coming in, guns a-blazing. Fastest move we can, straight to the back walls to shut off those letters so they don't spawn stuff. That's how it's gonna have to work. Just fly in there. Unfortunately, Royce doesn't have any range attacks. So if I could give him movement, let him go in a little ways, but then Adrian won't have anything, and Adrian does have range attacks. So we might not be able to shut him off in 1 turn. We just need to attack it. You don't even have to hit it or, kill it or anything. You just have to attack it. You don't even have to damage it. The attack is the move that switches it off. If I can do, I can. All right, so we're going to go fast as fast can be. You'll never catch me. Oh, wow. Huh. I've got to read where that thing is sitting. Because if it's in the square, I just need to be adjacent. But if I have to be in the square, that's different. Let's see. Switches can be targeted by character attacks whenever either switch is attacked, regardless of damage. Oh, yeah, you have to be in the square. Because they're not actually in the square. They're sitting kind of off the square. This might be worth it, though. Yeah, this might be worth it. It's like killing 2 guys in 1 if I do this action. And then that'll allow me to focus on something else. Okay, so 19 for Royce. And then Adrian, with her 2 cards, will move 22. I didn't want to burn that card that way. Okay, well, whatever. 22. I'm going to get the card back or something like it in a minute because this is the last turn anyway, so. Okay, so here it is. This is where we pretty much finished this game off, I think. It's Royce's turn. Royce is going to use a speed token, obviously. And then he's going to plow through the door, crashing in. He's going to notice this guy and this guy sitting right in the corners. I'm pretty sure that's their spot. Yep. But he's just gonna, he sees those switches in the back and the emanating glow coming from them, and he's like, those gotta go. And he just keeps going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's using his boot. 6. So his boot's gone. He's going to use his cascading reaction, which is kind of a waste as he attacks it trying to, but he's going to get experience for doing this. So he's going to smack it trying to wound it, which doesn't do anything, by the way. But he gets an XP for trying because he's going fast. He gets the XP from going fast. And then he does 3 damage, which doesn't matter. He hits it. But then he gets to move again. 1, 2, 3. And he's going to do the same thing to the other letter, and he's going to shut that one off too. So he gets another XP for doing that. Basically, Royce shot in there and blew up both switches in one fantastic maneuver. So there won't be any new slimes coming in that aren't caused by these dudes. Oh wait, but when he came in. They get to at least be there. Number 4 and 6. They will get a turn this round probably. But he didn't attack anything else because that was his entire action to kill those switches. Adrian on the other hand now gets to move. Oops, these cards aren't flipped over. She's going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually the bird moves, but bird can't reach anything yet. I can't believe the Cryon has lasted this long. Probably because I kept her out of the battle. I was using her just for. I'm going to do a incendiary throw at number 4 there. It's a ×2, so my 1 turns into a 2. So it actually does 1 damage. Doesn't splatter on anything, but it wounds number 4. Number 4 is now wounded. And it takes a damage. That was pretty much all I was trying for there, so at least I got something on that guy. Royce and Adrian are done. That guy's at a range of 3, going to shoot right back at... who's close? Yeah, he's going to shoot at Adrian for 2 damage, but he's going to take a damage for the wound. And then he's going to shoot at Adrian for 2 damage, which will be... that's it, 2 damage. Now this guy is going to step back from Adrian, or from Royce, and do 2 damage. But he's going to miss. So he won't do 2 damage. And that's the end of that round. We're coming down to the end. These dudes are like, uh-oh. Royce and Adrian are low on cards, but we've got enough turns that I think we could probably do this. Unfortunately, I got to figure out a way to damage Royce, or he's not going to get his masochist. He needs to be hit for like 5 more damage. I don't know how that's going to happen. Oops. I don't have anything that will self-inflict damage to get me down to a weaker state. So, he doesn't have to move fast. There's no point in moving fast, really. And I don't want to... Why move fast? At this point, we're not in danger anymore as far as time goes. So I think speed and the fact that these guys are not together... Yeah, they could replicate. There is that chance, which could be dangerous. But I think their replication is pretty low. So I'm going to go... I'm going to go kind of slow on this one. Let's do it. If I go slow, 87. And Adrian has to burn a card. And we got to shuffle her cards back up because she used her ×2 up. And what's he at? All right. No, not that one. Let's use this one. That's still pretty slow. 83 again, I guess. We'll do 67. 6, 7. Go. Yep, he's gonna split himself. So any damage we do right now is gonna reduce what they are able to do on this turn, or how big their offspring are. So the bird comes flying in. 2, 3. Doesn't quite get to the target, but good enough. It's going to be pretty close. And oops, wait a minute. Shoot, he can get to the other target. 1, 2, 3. He can hit this one. Darn, this wasn't really what I was planning. Kind of make it work, I suppose. All right, so yeah, which one is wounded? Oh, the other one's wounded. Well, it's number 4 and number. Oh yeah, okay. Number 4 is wounded. Okay, so number 6 is going to get attacked by the bird for 2 damage. ×2. Wow, bird came in with a vengeance. Did 4 damage. So -1 is 3 damage on that guy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wow, that was quite the hit. That's the best hit the bird has ever made in the history of the birds attacking. He's finally getting an idea how this is supposed to work. Yeah, well, fine. Adrian's gonna move all the way up to him, and we're gonna do Unbreakable Wall team combo with the bird. Give her XP. 3 damage. +2, 5 damage. -1 is 4 damage. 4 damage on number 6 will actually kill number 6. Wow, now we're hitting. Wow, you know, now when I'm actually trying to get Royce a little scratch or two, we can't get we're hitting everything. Okay, so guess we could just try to pick up loot. I'm not in a big hurry at the moment. That guy's gonna. Okay, so number 6 died. Number 5 takes a wound. Oh, he's not up yet. It's Royce's turn. Royce says, I don't think Royce can even get to him right now because he moved slow. So he's really only got a move of 2. Doesn't really have anything, to be honest. He can't get there. So he's just going to move 2 and pick up this loot. And then I guess he could do a system reboot, which lets him discard this card for another card that he might want to use. Yeah, let's take that one. Oh, but he heals himself for 4. Oh, screw it. He's not. He's let him heal himself. Hey, he's not getting it. Sorry, Royce. You're not getting your not getting your battle goal. He's not. He wasn't going to take 5 damage from this guy anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's full health. Totally messed that one up. As far as that goes here, that goes there, and that's it. So the loot's gone. This guy's gonna split. He's gonna do 3 damage to himself. He takes a wound, and then he takes 2 damage. I didn't already give him his wound, did I? Because he had 7. I hit him for 1. That's 6. He took a wound. That's 5. So that's 5. And then he takes another wound and 2 damage for splitting. That puts him down to 2. Okay. So he just summoned a friend. Number 8. Number 8 comes in, but he's only 2 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, sorry. Number 8. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Next round. Now we just kind of go over and kill these guys, I guess. That's the thing. All right, so. And one of those guys is wounded. Royce could just go, you're dead. Because I've got the card that would just, I'm going to use speed. And, oh, yeah, that'll work. He's going to use speed, but he's going to move at 32. Adrian, does he have any good moves? He does. He has one. He'll move at 87, and we'll do that one. Why not? $87. Oh, it's 32 for Royce. 87 for Adrian. Sorry. Oh, he's gonna split again. I could just sit back and let him die. It's like, huh. But if we kill him first, we might be able to get some loot. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So that's, at least get one more piece of loot. So we could just, they have 2 health. One of them's wounded, so he would kill it. They both kill themselves, just splitting again. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of that. So Royce is actually going to try and he's moving 3. 1, 2, 3, right up to the guy who's not wounded, and he's going to wound him. He's using sand in the hourglass. And then he's going to have all enemies that are wounded take 2 damage. So it just drops them both. Doink. Doink. He just broke the ooze. Now we're going to see if we can get in position. The bird can't do anything. Bird's like, what? I guess he'll just kind of fly down to the arms of Adrian again. But Adrian's going to move 4 just to get on a loot. End the round. It's over. We'll pick up another thing. That's it. Game done. We finally beat it. So basically, we did have a couple of turns left, but keep in mind we burned maybe 1 card each in that entire round. So that means, I'm not even sure, did Adrian burn a card? I don't think Adrian actually burnt a card. No, he did, or she did. She burnt. Well, maybe she didn't. I thought maybe she did. I changed my mind at the last minute. That's right, because it wasn't gonna do what I wanted it to. I couldn't get the position on it. I was thinking about using it to get my torchbearer in, so the torchbearer could do some wounding and be a little shield for a little while at the end here. But I didn't do it. So no cards burned. The only card that was burned was Royce did play Drive Recharge to give himself the blessing and the extra speed at the end. But I did it at the end of the game, so it didn't affect my rounds that much. Because when you do it late, you don't lose as many turns. If you do it early, it screws your turns. That's that many turns without that card. You actually lose a lot. So if you burn a card in the first 5 turns, you will lose 4 turns of actions. If you burn a card in the first 5 turns, when you have more cards, you lose 5 turns of actions. So you can't burn cards. Burn being getting wounded, to the point where you have to throw away a card, or using cards that are one-time use. Basically, I'm figuring out about this game. You can't use any of your scenario cards until you're about at least halfway through your deck, if maybe even 3/4 of the way. If you want to have that 20 to 25 rounds, don't throw away any scenario cards. Don't do it. If there's a card that says it's one-time use, don't do it. Hold on to it. Get it down to where you're in that last room, last section. You're cleaning up. You're knocking out those last few guys. That's the time to start blowing those cards and just knocking those guys to pieces. But you just got to strategize, figure out how not to get beat up too bad in the early rounds. Because if you get beat up bad in the early rounds and you're forced to give up cards, whoosh, game goes down tubes really fast. Okay, so that's it for me. It's late. Till next time. Take it easy.